the right to rent out their houses 28 nights a year.
I know that this is just a proposal at this stage and that you'll be putting it out for public consultation, but just let's run through how this plan would work. At the moment, you have a restriction, I understand, of 90 days on rentals, but you want to lower that to 28 days.
Correct.
So just explain to people how that works. If they have a property for rent, what can they and can't they do?
So firstly, if you're already doing this, if you've got existing use rights, it doesn't affect you. This is only about new people coming along and wanting to put their house on AirBNB or Book a Batch or whatever it is. So families take annual holidays, they go away so they can rent their house for up to 28 days a year on 3 separate occasions. So whatever makes up 28 days 3 times. That's only in the low density areas. High density, you can carry on utilising AirBNB or Book a Batch as normal.
So how are you going to police it? And when you do police it, what will the penalties be?
Look, it's not a matter of penalties. It's simply a matter that if people are renting their houses commercially, it's no different than a hotel or a motel, so they should pay a commercial rent. A commercial rate, I should say. However, policing it is difficult. Interestingly enough, neighbours are a really good source of information on this, and we get a lot of feedback from them.
Okay, so your neighbours are going to dob people in, and then you will start charging homeowners commercial rates?
Correct, yes.
Okay. AirBNB says the proposal is a nanny state policy which will rob people of their rights. They've got a point, haven't they?
Oh, I don't think they have. Look, AirBNB are a large multinational. I'm more interested in what folk in our district are looking for, and they're looking for houses to rent and utilisation of their suburbs as suburbs where they live, not hotels.
Do you think, though, that the council has the right to tell people, to dictate what they can and can't do with their properties?
Look, it's not a matter of council dictating. If somebody wants to do this, they can apply for a resource consent to do it, and that'll be considered in a proper fashion. They also have the ability, as I've said, to rent their houses for 28 days. But this does reflect the desire of a large portion of